Hello everyone, welcome back to another reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's reading is all about no communication connections. So twin flame, soulmate, ex-partners, current partners, if you guys are having a little bit of a rough time and you're not speaking, all of that kind of situation. So this reading is going to be about the other person and how they're currently feeling, why there's no communication, and possibly how to resolve this situation. So we have three groups to choose from. The first one is Pyrite. Then we have Smokey quartz. I love this one. And finally we have clear quartz. So those are the three piles to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So take your time to choose which pile calls you the most, and it will be linked in the description box below for you to choose from. Hello to all my pile 1s that selected the Pyrite crystal. Thank you so much for joining me today and coming to my channel to watch my videos. So this reading is all about no communication connections, and how to go about this, what's causing this no communication, just what's going on overall with this person, that kind of thing. I've also linked below my website, Ethereal Guidance, if you want to book private readings with me. I do those also. I do lots of different kind of topics on those private readings, so feel free to check out my website below and book one of those if you'd like to. But today's reading all about no communication connection, sorry. So we'll get into this reading. Okay. Spirit, please connect me with pile number 1 and their person. Why is pile 1's person not speaking to pile 1 or vice versa? What's going on with this connection that there's no communication? Interesting. So we have the 9 of Wands. We have Wheel of Fortune. We have Justice. The Moon. Okay. And Knight of Swords. Alright, so straight off the bat, I feel like someone is in this connection is just being like a little bit sneaky and not showing their true selves and just not being too honest in general in this connection. I feel like something is just really being hidden in this connection, and something's needs to come out for the justice to like be served and like for the balance to be restored. I feel like some truth needs to be heard, and I feel like this person with the 9 of Swords that's come out, they just kind of need to grow up and like tell you what's going on. And so if they've done something wrong by you, I feel like they really just need to grow up and kind of tell you what they've done. And I feel like the reason they're not communicating with you is because they're kind of scared of what backlash they're going to face once you realize what they've done, if they have done anything. Take what resonates. But definitely I feel like they're hiding something, and that's why they're being distant and just not speaking to you, and they just don't know how to go about this. They kind of just want to lie or do like little white lies as much as possible, to kind of get away from this lie that they've been telling or this truth that they've been hiding from you. Especially with the Moon card that has come out, I feel like they're just being a little bit sneaky and kind of just hiding and lurking in the shadows and not showing their true self. Like there's something like lurking beneath the surface. Like you can see in this card here, it has like a cat on the top of the water, and reversed it's a panther, black panther or whatever that is, a cougar, who knows. But yeah, someone's just not showing their true self. And I feel like, yeah, on the back of the deck we have Knight of Wands, so this person really needs to kind of just take this leap and just tell you what's going on regardless of your reaction. They have to respect your trust and that kind of thing, and they just really need to come forward and tell you whatever they've done wrong. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, they're just kind of testing their luck and seeing how long they can get away with this lie or this thing that they've done that you haven't heard of or found out about yet. And yeah, I just feel like they're going to test their luck as long as possible, keep spinning that wheel, and just hoping for the best, when in reality they should just be, you know, owning up to whatever mistakes they've made in the past or in the current connection if you're with this person, or if it's someone that you're not with. Just take it how it resonates. Spirit, please connect me with pile number 1 and their person. What is causing this connection to have... Oh my gosh! That scared the shit out of me. A moth just flew into my face. Don't know where that came from. Sorry, pile 1. I don't really like moths, so that was a little bit scary. I don't know where it's gone, but that's alright. We'll just ignore and keep going. Spirit, please help me connect with pile 1 and their person. Why is there no communication currently? Please clarify these cards further for me. And I feel like maybe, yeah, this person just, like, I'm really getting this strong feeling that they're just not being fully honest with you and not showing you the whole picture of what's going on. And there's just this imbalance of justice at the moment, because you, like, take what resonates, but I feel like you have pure intentions toward this connection, and this person is just kind of taking advantage of that a little bit. But yeah, they just really need to come forward and tell you what the hell is going on, because you deserve that respect of being told the truth. What's causing this connection to have no communication? So you have the Hierophant. Oh, that one just fell. The Lovers. Interesting. A lot of major arcana has also come out in this reading, so I feel like it's a very intense connection. Jesus, that is way too many cards. And yeah, I just feel like it's something kind of major that they're not telling you about. Could be another person. I'm feeling like another person in this connection. You know, it could be cheating. It could be, if you guys aren't together, maybe they're seeing someone else and they're kind of still trying to figure out a way to, like, come forward to you. But I feel like there's just some element of lies kind of going on at the moment. We have the Star. Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone turned out there. Okay, oh my gosh. We have the Ten of Swords. So definitely I feel like something needs to take place for this communication to come back on track, if that is what you're wanting. And I definitely feel like it's that this person needs to tell you what they've done, or what they're doing, if that makes sense. And I feel like it's going to hurt you. The truth hurts, but it's for the best. And then you can determine for yourself if you want to, you know, communicate with this person again, or start any more communication, or if you're in a relationship with this, take it how it resonates. But I feel like something needs to happen in order for this connection to move forward and for communication to start back up again. Spirit, connect me with pile 1 and their person. How is their person currently feeling? How is their person currently feeling? We have the Chariot. So So I feel like they want to come out and tell you the truth. I just feel like they don't know how to do this, and they just really scared of the repercussions. They might be a little bit intimidated by you and just nervous that you're going to kind of just like dig into them about what they've done or whatever it is that they're doing. And I just feel like, yeah, they're kind of really nervous about it. Like, they've been trying to find the right opportunity to bring this up, but they're just like, no, I'm just going to hold off for as long as possible. We have the Empress. Time to take action, abundance and prosperity. So I feel like this person is really feeling the need to say something to you, the need to speak the truth, because I feel like it's really eating them up on the inside, and they just don't like lying, and they don't like lying to you, but they at the same time continue doing it because they're scared of the consequences that are coming from this lie or the action that they've taken in the past or currently still are taking, whatever the situation, you know, resonates with. But I feel like it's really eating them up inside with these cards. A lot of these cards really represent moving forward, and I feel like that's where they're stuck at the moment, and they just really don't know how to go about this and like how to resolve this. I feel like they think it's too far gone at this point, and it's kind of stressing them out. Like, it's on their mind a lot, like a lot. Okay. Sorry, give me some more cards in this connection. Will this person reach out to pile one? Did you guys see that? Oh my god, we have the Ten of Swords come out again. That came out earlier over here. And we have the Five of Swords. So the question I asked when I was just shuffling then is, will this person try and reach out and communicate to you again in the future, near future? And it seems like no, right? At least right now, it seems like they won't. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like they're just kind of hold off. I feel like maybe they've kind of just put this connection to the side for the moment because it's just too much for them to handle, them lying, or, you know, definitely take this as it resonates. This is a very intense reading so far. A lot of kind of negative traits to this person. So if you feel like this isn't your person at all, maybe check out another pile that you were drawn to, or just maybe this reading isn't for you. It is general, so I'm channeling a lot of different people for this message. But with that being said, this person I feel like is not going to come forward because they just don't want to deal with the negative impact of speaking the truth, and they just don't want to, yeah, they don't want to bring it up. They're just going to keep it hidden for as long as possible. We have Five of Swords. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. And that's very fitting, I feel, for the energy of this person. Just some advice for you, pile one, to avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. And I feel like you will generally know and have like a gut feeling and intuition that this person doesn't have the best intentions for you. So if you've been feeling that way, I'd suggest just kind of letting go of this connection, at least for now. I feel like it's not really serving any positive purpose. It definitely could in the future. I mean, no one knows, but for now, I feel like this person just doesn't have the right intentions toward you. They want to come forward and be truthful, but the fact of the matter is, for most of you, this person hasn't come forward, and what I'm feeling is they aren't going to in this connection anytime soon. So just keep that in mind. Let's get some oracle. Go with this one. Spirit, please give me to pile one and their person. Please give me some oracle advice, oracle cards and messages from their person about this connection, why some communication. These two want to come out. oracle advice. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop these down here. So we have within the next few months, so something might have, there might be a resolution in the next few months. This person might reach out in the next few months. It might take them a few months for them to realize that what they've been doing is wrong, just based off the cards. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate with you, this reading is probably not for you because it is very specific. But if they have done something, I feel like they're not going to have the courage to come forward to you until a few months down the track. Take action. So definitely that's for this person that needs to take the action, not you, pile one. I feel like they really just need to step into their just step into the action and take action and be respectful of you and tell you about whatever's been going on and why they've been so distant and cold and just kind of hiding things from you, which I feel like they have been. And look for a sign. Like I mentioned before, trust your intuition, and it's usually right. So if you've had a gut feeling that, you know, this connection hasn't been the best one for you, it's not bringing you anything positive, then just keep this reading in mind that, you know, this person might be not the right one for you, at least not now. Within the next few months, this person could come forward. It's just a matter of time will tell, and if this person has the courage to step forward and tell you what's been going on, really. Get some more oracle. Spirit, connect me with pile one and their person. Give me some oracle messages from their person. Also, I'm so sorry if outside it sounds like there's a literal tornado. I don't know why it's so windy all of a sudden. I don't know if you can even hear that, but it's getting a bit crazy out there. Oh my gosh. These cards are just flying around today. Okay, we have number 43, Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. So I feel like now is just such a good time to trust your intuition, listen to yourself, and that gut feeling that I was talking about earlier. And just time for a time for spirit to guide you where you feel like you need the help to be guided in a connection like this. And we have number 44. 43 came out also, so that's weird. The Fairy of the Green World, a natural world needs you. I feel like this is just really relating to some advice for you, pile number one, to kind of just, I feel like this connection's really eating you up, and the fact that this person's not communicating with you is kind of really digging into you, and it's just taking a big toll on you. I feel like you're a person who really relies on communication and having that you know, that connection, that throat chakra connection of communication and speaking to the person that you care about. So I feel like this connection is really taking a bit of a toll on you. So I feel like a time for spirit, the natural world needs you, is just really talking about embracing the spiritual side of you. Maybe if you haven't delved that much into that kind of side of your life, think about doing that. Take some time to meditate, ground yourself, go out, take your shoes off and step on the ground. That's so healing. So just doing stuff like that for yourself can really help to ease the burden, I suppose, of this connection that it's kind of giving towards you. Give me messages from pile one's person's higher self. Okay, so this person says, "Are you still my baby?" So I feel like they're really stressed about the thought of losing you, and the thought of I feel like they know and they're really aware that what they're doing is hurting you, and that the no communication is really eating you up, and they just want to know, like, do you still care about them? Are you still theirs? And that's up to you to decide. But I feel like that really gets to them, and you make me nervous. I already mentioned that at the start, that you could be very intimidating to them, especially if they've done something wrong by you. They're very nervous to come forward and tell you, like I mentioned before. I just feel like they are kind of like, I don't want to be rude, but I'm getting a really big, like, kind of cowardly energy from this person. Like, they're really nervous to speak to you. They're nervous to come forward. And they just can't deal with the consequences of being this kind of energy and treating people or treating you the way that they have treated you. Like I said, this is a very intense and specific reading. So if you feel it's not for you, please feel free to pick another reading or seek advice from another reader on YouTube. There are so many amazing ones, but this I feel is very specific and very what's the word, like very relating to excuse me, don't know what's going on there, relating to like a certain situation. Okay, so every time I drink, I want to call and text you. I want you to come over. So this person thinks about you quite often. I feel like they think about telling you the truth anytime they drink. Anytime they go out and they drink, they just want to call you and let you know, like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about what I've done. Like, is there any way that you can forgive me for what's going on? So yeah, I feel like they think about it a lot. And like I said, I feel like it eats them up a lot. Please give me some final messages. That one wants to come out. We have power, number 8. So like I mentioned before, this person really needs to step into their power and step into action to come forward and just speak the truth to you, truth that you deserve. And I feel like they right now don't have the power, but within the next few months they could get that. They could get the courage. Like, this person's half person, half lion. So really, I feel like about the whole courage thing, they just really need a lot of courage to come forward and express themselves to you, because you make them really nervous and they find it hard to do so. We have number 5, wisdom. You might be even older than this person, which is also a factor of why they're feeling a bit nervous around you, because they feel like you have so much more wisdom and so much more knowledge and experience, and they feel like you won't be able to relate to whatever it is that they've done, and you're just gonna kind of find it a bit immature, I feel. Oh my gosh, why are the cards flying absolutely everywhere? So we have patience and planning, number 7. So I feel like this is in relation to within the next few months. So if you feel like you want to wait for this person to reach out to you, I feel like I wouldn't personally make any moves toward this person, and I just wait for them to step forward into this power and take the action themselves. So patience is key during this time, and like I mentioned, doing things like meditating and just tapping into your spiritual side is really going to help during this time. And then on the back of the deck energy, we have number 7, choose wisely. So that is all I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you did enjoy your reading. Like I mentioned, it was very intense and very specific. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just please let it go. Feel free to watch another video. But if it did resonate with you, I'm sending you love and light. This feels like a very intense and heavy connection. So I'm sending a lot of positivity your way. Just really, be in tune with yourself and focus on yourself and self-growth and self-care and meditating, that kind of thing, like I mentioned earlier. And if you feel the need to wait for this person, wait, take it into your own action and accountability to do whatever you feel is right for yourself. But with all of that being said, I hope you have found some clarity from this reading, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello to my pile number 2s that chose the Smokey quartz crystal. I think this is my favorite one out of the pile. This is such a beautiful crystal. Not that I'm choosing favorites, but I do really like this one personally. So pile 2, we're going to get into your reading all about what's going on in this connection and why this person isn't communicating with you, whether it be a twin flame, in separation, an ex, a current partner, anything that you want this reading to resonate to you with. Just think about that person as I'm channeling messages from them. I have also linked below my website for ethereal guidance, where I have an online spiritual store. So if you're wanting to book a private reading with me, I do those also. But today's reading all about what's going on in this connection and why this person isn't communicating with you currently. So Spirit, please help me communicate and connect with pile 2 and their person. Why is this connection not currently in communication? Okay, hello. Why is this connection not currently communicating? So I feel like you guys might be long distance connect. Oh, wow, it's so many cards. Sorry, pile 2. Yeah, I feel like you guys might be a long distance connection. But I will clarify that. So that could be a main factor as to why you guys aren't communicating. This person might just really hate long distance and the fact that they can't actually be there with you. But I feel like straight off the bat, they have a really strong feeling towards you, very strong feelings. They feel very connected to you and sort of like an instinct and an urge to connect with you. But for some of you, I feel like for most of you actually, this is a long distance connection with the World card that has come out, and that just really bothers them, and it could possibly bother you also. And that's probably a main factor as to why they're not communicating with you. Sorry, pile 2. Yeah, I feel like it really affects them not being able to physically be there with you, and it really hurts them. And so I feel like they don't reach out as much as they would like to, just because every time they talk to you, they see how amazing it is, and nothing can come from it right now. So that really makes them upset. But I feel like they do want to try and give to you as much as possible. With the 6 of Pentacles that's come out, and they just want to be there for you, but right now they just can't, because I feel like it affects them too much, seeing how good they feel when they talk to you and they can't be there with you, and that really affects them. Why is this connection currently not in communication? Hello. Okay, so this person does want to reach out. We also have the 4 of Wands, back of deck energy. So yeah, I feel like this person does want to reach out with the 3 of Wands that's come out. They're just trying to figure out if it's the best thing to do, because I feel like they know that right now nothing can come from this connection, especially if you guys are long distance in different countries. It's not really easy right now to make a move and move overseas for someone while there's a pandemic going on and like all of that kind of stuff. So I feel like they're trying to figure out if it's the right move to message you and get attached and have that connection, when right now they know that there's nothing that they can do about that. And we have the 3 of Cups that came out. What was on the back of the deck there? I feel like it was something like 4 of Wands. Yeah, 4 of Wands. So they do want to reunite with you, or unite if you guys haven't been together before. I feel like they really want to make a move and they want to reach out to you, but they just don't think it's the right step. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to get attached to you, especially right now if they can't actually make a physical move to come forward to you. If you guys aren't long distance, I feel like this person is still thinking about, you know, messaging you. I feel like this person is just contemplating if it's the right thing to do. There could be other factors involved in this connection. There could be a third party with the 3 of Cups that came out. There could be another person involved in this connection, definitely. But I feel like for most of you, it's a long distance connection. And that's a huge factor as to why there's no communication right now. I'll just put this here. Spirit, please connect me with pile 2 and their person. Why are they currently not in communication? How is their person currently feeling about not being in communication? How is their person feeling about not being in communication? We have the High Priestess. I feel like this person has insanely strong feelings for you, pile 2. And that's why they're finding it so hard to kind of like withdraw and not have any communication with you. Like, I don't think that's what they want. Just to let you guys know, pile truth, I don't think they want to have no communication. I feel like they think they need that, because they just don't want to get attached to something that they can't have. And I feel like this person's kind of used to getting what they want, and to not have you is just very, like, difficult for them right now. We have the Six of Pentacles that's come out again. So I feel like they're really working to figure out if they are enough for you, and that if they commit themselves to you now, like, will it be the right thing for you? I feel like this person's very selfless, and they really want to provide you with something positive and something that's going to be meaningful to you. So they're just thinking about, you know, if they commit themselves to you, can they give you everything that you want, especially if it's a long distance connection? Can they give you everything they want from being that far away from you? And if it's not long distance, they still think the same thing. Can they provide for you? And that's a big factor. There's a lot of pentacles that are coming out. We have the King of Pentacles, so I feel like they're really thinking about money. Money could be an issue in this connection, about not being able to afford moving to a whole different country or state, or be able to afford a lifestyle that you live, or I feel like they just really want to provide for you, and if they can't, they don't even want to come close to you because they don't want to give you something that's any less than you deserve, which is actually really lovely. Oh my gosh, we had the Ten of Cups that came out. So definitely this person does want to reach out to you. They still have strong feelings for you. I feel like they think about you every day, like not a day goes by when they don't think about you. They just want this such a happy family. King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy. They want to build this life for you and just be really happy with you, but they can't do that right now. And so I feel like that's why they're holding off and not connecting with you at the moment. Page of Wands, same thing. And we also had the Seven of Swords. So yeah, I feel like they really want to come toward you. And I feel like this person would move overseas or interstate to be with you. Just right now is terrible timing, especially with everything going on in the world. But it's weighing heavy on their mind a lot, which is why I feel like they will reach out to you in the future. But I don't think right like this second or in the next few days or anything like that. I feel like they're really going through a deep thought process at the moment to figure out what's the best way to connect with you and if it will benefit you and them also. Okay, get some more tarot. Spirit, please connect me with pile number 2 and their person. How does their person currently feel? But I feel like this person has really strong feelings for you, pile number 2. So I wouldn't doubt, and I would kind of discount that this person isn't contacting you because they don't like you. I feel like they have very strong feelings for you. So definitely that wouldn't be the reason. Like I mentioned, I think it's very much a long distance thing. If not, I feel like it's they don't think they can provide you with what you deserve. Which in a way is kind of really sweet because they are thinking about you and long-term goals and if they can be that person for you. But I just feel like they're really nervous to come forward and be that person for you because they don't want to screw up. We have Ace of Pentacles, so definitely they want some new beginning, and currently they're feeling optimistic, I feel, about this connection, so they could reach out to you soon, actually, pile number 2. Yeah, they really want a new beginning, some new kind of start with you. So, you know, this Ace of Pentacles could be this new connection, this new communication. So yeah, definitely could have some significance that this person might reach out to you soon. So we have Queen of Cups. So this person, like I mentioned, has very strong feelings for you. They find you to be loving, compassionate, self-sacrificing, and I feel like this person is also very self-sacrificing. Like I mentioned before, I feel like they are very determined to provide you with what you want and just give you the best life they possibly could. We have renewal, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, time to head in a new direction, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So I feel like this is a big message from your person, but to themselves, that they know deep down what they want to do, and I feel like they are going to reach out to you quite soon, pile 2, because I have no doubt they have strong feelings for you. It's just that they want to do the right thing by you, which isn't a bad thing at all. So Spirit, please connect me with pile 2 and their person. Will their person reach out in the future? Will their person reach out in the future? Will their person reach out? Will pile 2's person reach out? So we have Page of Pentacles, positive, really positive card. We have the Magician. Yeah, I feel like this person's manifesting this, like they're scripting day and night, like please bring me closer to pile 2. So yes, I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you in the future. It's just like, when is the question? I mean, that's like, you know, the burning question. But I do feel like, yes, they will reach out to you in the future. And definitely I feel like this person's manifesting this and trying to create as much as they can before they come forward to you, to be like, look, this is what I can offer you. Oh jeez. And we have Queen of Wands. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So yes, pile 2, definitely this person is going to reach out to you at some point. Like I said, they are working hard to get this 10 of Cups energy, or at least as many of these cups as ready as they can for you before they come back into the picture. But they are thinking about you like night and day. Yeah, they're definitely thinking about you a lot. Pile 2. So let's get some oracle for you. Running out of space here. I'll just put those there. Hopefully they don't fall. Spirit, please connect me with pile 2 and their person. Give me some oracle messages from them. What does pile 2 need to hear currently about this connection? We have unlikely. Okay. We have recovery. Let me clarify those. And then we have yes. I feel like the unlikely is referring to that this connection won't turn into anything. Like, it's unlikely that that's going to happen, because these cards are also positive, and I feel like I'm like inclined to say that if this person didn't reach out to you, I'd be very surprised. And then we have that yes exclamation card that came out. So oh, see ya. Sorry, these cards are falling everywhere today. And then we have if you believe. So I feel like we have that somewhere over here also. The whole if you believe situation. If you believe, you will receive. So, you know, if you want to manifest this person, maybe do some manifestation work. But I feel like they'll definitely come forward at some point soon. It's just like when is the question. Please give me some oracle for pile 2 and their person. Please give me some oracle for pile 2 and their person. Please give me some oracle. pile 2 new person on this connection? What does pile 2 need to heal? What does pile 2? Okay, so shallow grave, you missed someone, number 29. We have number 7, Poe, time for a change to learn something new, advanced technology. So I feel like this person, like I said, for a lot of you, this is long distance. So I feel like by advanced technology, like you guys might end up contacting each other by like a Zoom like call or like Skype or something, just via technology of some sort. So yeah, I feel like this person will reach out, especially if you guys are at long distance. It'll be like via some kind of technology, obviously, because they can't see you in person. Get some more message cards from their higher self. Let's use some message cards for pile 2, person's higher self. Are you still my baby? That one came out in the last reading also. I dream about you and I wake up so happy. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that card. You make me a better person. I also love that card. That's so positive. I want to take care of you. Let me spoil you. Let me take you out and spoil you. Sorry. So like I mentioned before, this person really wants to work as hard as they can to have everything prepared for you before they come forward, and they really want to provide for you like as much as they can in this connection. Number 16, disruption, just popped out. I feel like that's really referring to those of you who are in a long distance connection. Oh my gosh. We have the waiting game, number 2. So yeah, I mean, with no communication connections, it's always a bit like that you feel like you're in a waiting game. But I feel like for this person, it's going to happen for this person. Like I said, I'd be surprised if it wouldn't. We have spiritual union, so this could be like a number 2, spiritual union. I would always feel like this is like 2 of cups, so very mutual. The way you feel about this person, they feel about you too. We also had number 1, passion to ignite. That's also like the Ace of Wands for me. So I feel very much like very positive about this reading, that this person will come through and reach out to you when they feel is the right time. Let me get a few more messages. These cards are so slippery, so they always go all over the place. As I said, that one literally flew out. Let me just grab that one. We have number 6, memories of love. So I feel like they're always thinking back to times of when you guys used to communicate and how happy it made them. Like I mentioned at the start, they're always so happy when they speak to you, so it really is eating them up that they can't talk to you. So I feel like they think back to it quite often to you know, kind of fulfill their desires and make them feel a little bit better. And as I say that, we have number 4, back of the deck energy, heart chakra. So this is a very deep-rooted and very loving connection, and this person definitely wants to come forward. And like I said, I'd be very surprised if this person doesn't contact you at some point in the future. I feel very positive that they will. So that is all I have for you, pile number 2. I do hope you enjoyed your reading. I really did. I think this is such a positive reading, and I think it will have a positive outcome also. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's reading, and I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye! Alright, hello to my pile number 3s who selected the clear quartz crystal. Thank you for joining me today. So your reading is all about why you and your person are not in communication currently. So we're going to go through how they're currently feeling, what are some causes of this no communication at the moment, and just really see some finer details about what's going on in this connection. I have linked below my website, Ethereal Guidance, where I have a spiritual online store. So if you're wanting to get a personalized reading, I do those also. So feel free to book them online if you're wanting a personalized reading. But we're going to get into this reading for today. Okay. Spirit, please connect me with pile number 3 and their person. What is causing this connection to have no communication currently? Hello. What is causing this connection to have no communication? So we have 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Let's clarify those cards. Why is there no communication in this connection? Why is there currently no communication in this connection? Page of Wands. 1 card flipped over in this deck. Let me just try and quickly find it. The Empress. Okay. I feel like this person is really confused about what they want. Because we have some single energy going on here with the 9 of Pentacles. We have some not so single energy going on here with Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person just doesn't know what they want right now. Maybe you're the person in this connection who wants something more serious, like a relationship, and they're just trying to decide, do I want to be in a relationship or do I want to be single at the moment? So I feel like that's kind of going through their head at the moment. And they just kind of are taking their sweet time to figure out, yeah, we had Temperance just come out, what they want and what it is that they are wanting in their life, what kind of balance they want in their life right now, pile 3. So yeah, I feel like right now they're just trying to work out, do they want to be single or do they want to be in a relationship? And if you are wanting to be in a relationship with them at the moment, possibly if you've said that to them and you guys aren't communicating anymore, maybe this person's just been like a little bit scared off because they just don't know if they want that right now. And we have 2 of Wands on the back, so they're just trying to decide which pathway to go down, especially that the 2 of Wands came out on the back of the deck there. Let's get some more tarot from person, what's going on in this connection. Apologies, pile 3, my camera, I don't know what it just did then, but it kind of cut out for a bit. So luckily I hadn't started shuffling these ones already, but we're going to get into this deck now. Just seeing what other messages come through for why there's no communication right now. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, guys, can you believe that? Like, it's come out twice. I'll take that one. So yeah, I feel like this person's just really indecisive as to what they want right now. So that's kind of why they're holding off speaking to you, and there's no contact because they don't know what they want and they don't want to mess you around at the same time. So I feel like their thought process is kind of just like, oh, I'll just won't speak to pile 3 until I figure out what it is that I want, if I want to be single or in a relationship. And then we have the 5 of Cups that came out. So this person kind of wants to walk away from any situations where they feel like they might get hurt. So maybe they've been hurt in the past and that's why they're kind of hesitant to be in a relationship again. And maybe that's why they're just not so inclined to contact you at the moment. What other messages does pile 3's person want to come through? Oh my gosh. Strength and the 9 of Swords. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person's been hurt in the past by someone else, possibly you, pile 3. Excuse me. But hurt in some sense that it's just made them really doubt if they want to get into a relationship again. But I feel like they do have, the strength to, you know, kind of get over this situation that's made them feel this kind of way with the Nine of Swords, and that kind of feeling a little bit disappointed about how some situation has turned out in the past. So I feel like they do have the strength to move past it. It's just whether or not they want that. And I mean, only time will tell. Okay, so we have Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like they're working on it, moving past from this feeling that they're currently feeling. And I feel like, they've just been carrying this, excuse me, pile 3. They've been carrying this like burden, this kind of negative energy on them from this past situation, which is currently affecting this current situation. And they're trying to just get the strength to move forward. So regardless if they decide they want to be single or if they want to get into this relationship with you, they know that they'll be good by themselves anyway. But I feel like right now the big determining factor of why you guys aren't in communication is because they're just so indecisive, and especially because the Wheel of Fortune has come out twice. That's a big, energy of this connection here, pile 3. Spirit, please connect me to pile 3 and their person. How is pile 3's person currently feeling about this no communication connection? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So this is very positive. Could be regarding to they are feeling like maybe they do want to be in a relationship and it's time to get back out there. So, that's positive. Talking about partnerships and partnering with other people who they connect with, which is sounding like you, pile 3. So that's positive about how they're feeling right now about this connection. And the no communication side of things. Please give me another card on how pile 3's person is feeling about this no communication connection. Okay, so they're just really stuck on this choice at the moment, and I feel like it's kind of getting to them a little bit, to the point where it's like exhausting them, and they're just tired of having to like figure out what they want to do. They kind of just want someone to make this decision for them, and like for someone to take action. So we had the Seven of Cups that came out. Make a choice, stop procrastinating or over analyzing, get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, addictions. So I feel like this person is just like, what do I do? And I feel like deep down what they want to do is move forward with you, because it seems like it's leaning more into that positive way of figuring out the situation with you, but it's just kind of eating them up at the moment, and they just really don't know how to go about this connection. And I feel like they're really trying to find balance at the moment in all aspects of their life, not just this, and that's taking a lot of energy from them. So I feel like they're kind of working on themselves just a little bit right now to make sure they have a stable energy, and they're just trying to get through day by day, and see how each day goes for them right now. Okay, so Spirit, please connect me with pile 3 and their person. Will pile 3's person reach out to pile 3 in the future? What can future communication look like? Oh my gosh. We have balance, 10 of Wands, and 3 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like, yes, there is a possibility that this person will reach out in the future. We've had like the balance kind of temperance card come out twice now. So I feel like they're just trying to work out the right way to approach you, and just make sure that they're still giving enough time to themselves, because I feel like in their past, the relationships that they've been in, they kind of just give all their energy to the person that they're with, and that's why they're kind of making this hard decision. Do I want to be single or do I want to be in a relationship? Because they're worried that they're going to have to give all their energy to you, when that's not really how relationships should be. It should be, you know, balanced and equal parts. So I feel like they're realizing that, acknowledging that, and they're aware to bring that into future connections, possibly with you. And then we have 3 of Cups, news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation, a time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. So that's a very positive card also. I love when that one comes out. So it just means something to celebrate. So overall, in these 3 cards here, I feel like it's quite positive, that it sounds like, yes, this person will reach out at some point in the future. And then on the back of the deck, we have Ace of Cups, which again, a new beginning, a new start, reaching out and starting some sort of communication. So I do feel quite positive that this person would reach out to you in the future. Timing is very hard to tell. I'll get some oracles so we can maybe see a more specific timeline. But I feel like right now this person is just feeling like, work on myself so then I can decide and make a permanent decision if I want to commit to this person, pile 3. So let me get some angel oracle for you, pile number 3. Spirit, please connect me with pile 3 and their person. Please give me some oracle advice on this connection. Okay. We have reconsider. We have if you believe. Recovery. Peaceful resolution. So I feel like this connection has the opportunity to recover from whatever caused you guys to stop communicating in the first place. If you guys haven't even communicated before, and this is about someone that you are interested in, all of these things are still quite relevant. They could have had a really negative relationship in the past that's impacted their thought process on going into new relationships. But if you believe that this is something that you can have with this person, then this is something that you can have with this person, if that makes sense, pile 3. And we have opportunities. So there's always an opportunity for things to arise in the way that works best for you. So it just really depends on this person and if they can get past all of these emotions that they've been feeling. We also have on the back of the deck within the next few weeks. So that could be the time frame that this person is deciding to reach out to you, or something of importance happens in the next few weeks. So Spirit, please connect me with pile 3 and pile 3's person. Give me some oracle advice, oracle messages on their person. Okay, so we have number 13. From death comes rebirth. I am Kali. So there's just kind of like the death card, that like a new beginning can happen from this connection, which is very positive. And we also had something, where was it? I really thought we had something. Oh yeah, the 5 of Cups is kind of similar, that like something positive can happen again. We have the Angel of Time, working too hard, number 40. I feel like we also had that message come out here with the 10 of Wands, working too hard. So I feel like you kind of need to sit back and let this person put not just the effort in, but just like you kind of are waiting on them at this point in time. So no, don't put too much effort into this connection whilst it's not going anywhere, to put it into words. But you know, obviously if you guys get into a connection, put effort in, but for now, don't stress about it and don't kind of you know, linger on it or anything like that. We have number 4, the Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. And on the back of the deck, number 41, Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. So I feel like that energy is definitely of this person, this said person in this connection, just really working on themselves to get over these past situations and things that they've been through, to move forward and make a decision on which path they want to go through in the future with you, pile 3. Get some more oracle messages. Spirit, please connect me with pile 3 and their person. What messages need to come through for pile 3 and their person? Oh, hello. Okay. So we have number 5, emotional loss. We have number 6, material and spiritual prosperity. And we have number 6, memories of love. This actually came out in the last deck also. So yeah, I'm getting a very big, like, these cards are meant for your person. Just to really focus on themselves and work through things that they've been through, especially with this emotional loss card, to heal from that first before moving on to anything specific or anything with another person. And on the back of the deck we have number 17, hope. So that's really positive for that card to come out. Apologies for that train in the background. Let's get some higher self messages from your person, pile 3. So we have, I want you in my future, I'm not letting you go. So that's a very positive card to come out. Very positive message that this person is thinking about quite often. So, you know, that's a very positive thing to come out, that they are acknowledging that you're a bright thing in their life and a happy thing in their life, and they're not letting that go. So I think it's just a matter of time for this person to come around when they're ready to. And then we have, Are You Still My Baby? This has come out in all 3 of the readings, I think, now. So they're just kind of like, oh, I hope pile 3 doesn't forget about me and is willing to wait. So, you know, obviously if you are, it's really up to you. You make me a better person. Get a few more message cards. Okay, our souls connect. I want you forever. And we have, every time I drink, I want to call and text you. I want you to come over. That also came out in the last file. So this person thinks about you quite a lot. They've already acknowledged that by, you know, just these message cards that have come out. They're pretty positive and just kind of confirming that this person, you're on their mind a lot. And they constantly think about you and think about the decision that they have to make. So whether you offered them a situation being like, be my girlfriend, be my boyfriend, or whatever it is that resonates with you, I feel like that decision, they're not ignoring it. They're just really trying to take the time to think if this is the right path for them, but also you, because obviously it takes 2 to be in a relationship, and if it's one person isn't in it as much as the other, you know, it tends to not work out as well as it could. And then on the back of the deck we have, if only you knew how much I care about you. I love that. So this person definitely has very strong feelings for you and cares about you a lot. They're just really working on themselves and trying to figure out a way to communicate to you that suits both of you best. So I feel like it's only a matter of time. So it's up to your discretion if you want to wait for this person or anything like that. But I hope this reading did resonate with you and you enjoyed it. If not, just let it go and this message wasn't for you. Feel free to check out another pile or any other of the amazing tarot readers on this platform. There are some really great ones. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this reading, and I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.